Can I just ask you, this your season, I mean, in the middle of a contract year, how have you been able to sort of navigate all that, and how do you weigh, this and being in a perfect place with, what could be coming pretty quickly for you?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, since the playoffs have started, it's really just been taking a back seat and haven't really thought too much about anything other than the playoffs and getting here, and now it's the whole focus is on winning the Stanley Cup, and everything else is it's going to be in the background for the next couple of weeks.
So when you get here 3 years in a row, what does this feel like now, the third year in a row? The first time, I'm pretty sure it feels big, right? Now you're here 3. What does it feel like for you guys?
Yeah, it's certainly different. The first time we were just excited to be there. And maybe we let that moment, that moment might have been too big, and we were just, too content with just being there. Now there's still a job to do, and we're not going to be content until that job's done. And that's pretty much our mindset, and that's the only thing that we're focused on.
Sam, when you were at the Four Nations, did you have any notion at the time that Marchand might become your teammate in Florida? Or did you have any advanced knowledge of that?
Certainly not. No, that was never even a thought. So, but certainly, it was great getting to play and play with him there and meet him. I didn't really know much about him before, and he was. Just an awesome guy there. I really liked him. I was surprised how much I liked him with all the battles we had against each other. So, but yeah, I knew right then that he was a great guy.
What did you learn about him in that tournament, and now what have you learned about him since he's been with you guys? Just his off the ice personality. Yeah,
I think just the one thing that really stands out is just his natural leadership. He doesn't even have to try, and he's just such a great natural leader that guys look up to. Right from day one, guys looked up to him here, and he's great around the room. He brings the energy. He keeps things light, and sometimes that's really nice as when you have a veteran guy with that talented that can keep the room light. Makes everyone feel a little bit more comfortable, especially in the high pressure situations.
Did you have a lot of dust ups with him over the years?
I mean, not a lot, but certainly a couple. But I think that's just part of the way that we both play. Pretty intense guys on the ice. So,
how did they go? How did they go?
I mean, like any other hockey dust up, it's just part of the game, and things happen. That's just part of the game.
How much appreciation have you gotten for Paul and just, the way he's able to articulate everything from talking to us and giving us, good sound bites to what he's able to do in the room and, from pregame speeches and game plans and things like that?
Yeah, he's incredible. He's the best motivator that I've ever played for. His pregame speeches and just knowing when to fire us up, when to calm us down. His game plans, it's all, there's a reason why he's a world-class coach, and he's certainly the best coach I've ever had, and he's a big reason why our team's had so much success.
What's been his best speech so far?
I probably can't repeat some of the speeches that he gives us, and he saves the really good ones for when the cameras aren't around, I think.
So, I mean, you talk about high-pressure situations. Obviously, you guys have had a ton over the last couple of years. What is Barky like in those situations? Obviously, we see him so calm, cool, collected. What does he do for you in those situations, and what does he just kind of do for the room at those times?
Yeah, I mean, Barky's I've never seen him stressed. I've never seen him panic. He's always calm, cool, and collected. He's always seem to have an answer for any hurdle that our team has, and he's not the most outspoken guy, but certainly his composure in the room and around the guys really calms a lot of guys down and gives a lot of guys a lot of confidence that when Barky's calm, when Barky Barkey's feeling good. Our team's going to be just fine.
Sam,